Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to Season 5, Part 4 of my 100 Vampire Baby Challenge. We're picking up exactly where we left off, because I didn't want to play anything and not have her be pregnant, because it's wasting time. So I've got her on the phone. We're inviting Angelo over, who was the fellow who came with the welcome wagon, I believe. So we've already woohooed with him, so this should be very quick. We'll just get it done, get her pregnant, and then I'll probably play through until the baby is ready to age up, honestly, because there's nothing else to do when you've got so few Sims in the house. I will have her work on some of her skills. Oh, I didn't have her do vampire training. That's all right. Maybe later. Like I said, we're not in a rush. So he's come through a blizzard. He's like, you rang? And she's like, yeah, it's a booty call. And he's like, sweet. All right, no, we're not asking to be boyfriend. Jeez. So we're going to not outside anywhere. We'll just try for a baby in the shower. I think there's a shower over here. It seems routing being what it is. I'm sure they'll end up in some random location, but you never know. It's the most convenient shower. Now, I just should say, Happy New Year, guys. I'm recording this on New Year's Eve, my time, which is, I think, the 30th in the Northern Hemisphere for a lot of it. And it's going to come out my time on the 2nd, the 1st for a lot of you. But I'm assuming, as I record this, the 2020 does not have one world-ending apocalypse kind of finale in store, and that the new year will, in fact, arrive in time eventually. So, fingers crossed that that's a thing that happens. It's been a wild ride this year, I swear. And I live in Australia, and we've had a fairly straightforward 2020 compared to Europe, the UK, the US, where COVID has obviously taken over. Here, we're in the middle of getting spun up because we've got like 100 and something cases in Sydney in a cluster. And yeah, and I get it. Oh, look, they did go to the right shower. I get why everyone's getting spun up, especially the Victorians who they had a massive lockdown to protect the rest of the country, and they had no community transmission for 60 days. And as I'm recording this, I think they had 3 cases yesterday and 6 today imported from Sydney. Thanks, Sydney. The Sydney-Melbourne rivalry continues. Anyway, it's fine. I'm going to start World War III on my channel. It's going to be great. So if you're not in Australia, you'll be like, what the heck? Sydney's the biggest city in Australia. Melbourne's the second biggest. I think that's still true. I don't think the order's changed. And there's been a long-standing rivalry of which city's better. And I live in Canberra, which is the capital and everyone hates. So, I'm like, I do have an opinion. I'm not going to say what it is. So, hopefully she's pregnant. I'm not going to... Can you leave the bathroom? Thank you. I want to take a pregnancy test, and I feel like their relationship's not good enough that she could probably pee in front of him. I just want to confirm she's pregnant, and then we'll break up with this guy, send him on his way, and then I'll probably catch up with you guys when little Ivan is ready to age up, which is pretty cool. All right, so we'll share the big news, which she'll do automatically, and then we will ask to just be friends. Now, if you're new to this challenge, if you've joined us at matriarch number 5, I always ask to just be friends after she's pregnant. I can't remember if I explained this after Lester, the previous baby daddy, but it's my way of keeping track of who we haven't woohooed with yet. Because my logic is, if they're sitting in the romance panel with no romance, that means they've already been a baby daddy. Or they're an alien, because I have done that with aliens, just to make sure I don't accidentally woohoo with a known alien. Okay, we've decided to call our relationship. And what traits have you got, sir? Unknown. Oh, the baby's crying. Okay, well, I guess I'll catch up with you guys. Oh, wait, that was a diaper situation. I guess I'll catch up with you guys when this little one's ready to age up. I'm probably going to have her mainly work on her charisma, because obviously that will really help us out with the whole, seducing people thing. That being said, her charisma, even when it was at a cup, 2 or 3, she was having no trouble seducing people. So this girl has got it made in a way the other matriarchs haven't. Oh, Bubba! Are you hungry too? Are we done? Are we done? You're feeling a little morning sick. That's fine. There we go. Can we bounce you? Okay. So she did have socially gifted. And it says they build adult social skills faster. So I don't know if that helps with actual social interactions or whether it just makes it that she, like the reason she's got charisma so high. I'll take advantage of this guy while he's here just to do friendly interactions to build up her charisma. And I'll catch up with you guys when Yvonne is ready to age up or if anything exciting happens. So I decided to set my challenge to see how many men she can woohoo with in the next 2 days before the baby is ready to age up. Tomorrow's Winterfest, so that's going to complicate things. This guy, it turns out, is a cousin. So I decided not to have him waste the trip, especially because it's almost too late. This fellow I've just invited over. Hopefully we're not related to him. One. 2. By the way, this is Yusuf who ditched us at the art gallery. He gave me a fair bit of trouble. Have to say, first guy that's been somewhat resistant. It's taken us basically all day. I think we invited him over at 6 a.m. and it's now 6 p.m. So there you go. 3. This guy, Aryan Garden here. 3 hours? 4 hours? Just saying. This is number 4. Now, I did get the notification saying it was Yvonne's birthday halfway through the seduction of cheesehead furry cat man, Fabian. So that means we've got 5 people she has woohooed with. Assuming this guy's not an alien, that'll be 5 future baby daddies. And we probably want to work through them from oldest to youngest insofar as we can, just to kind of hopefully have the kids age up before we... Jeez, I'm going to break the door, guys. It's a new house. Come on. So once we finished what we're doing down there, I will get her to come up here and we'll get to age up the first baby of this generation, which is very exciting. So we didn't get a notification saying he's an alien. So he's also eligible and she is in her 3rd trimester. So there you go. We may also give birth in this part just because it hasn't, there's not been a lot of time so far. Look at his beautiful hair. He is silly. Now, I did say if he didn't have his mum's hair colour that I would change his hair colour to his dad's when I was able to. His dad, if you'll all remember, had pink hair. But he does have his his mum's hair colour. So we'll leave that alone. Hey, little guy. Yeah, you've heard all kinds of traumatic things in your short life. Look at him. What a sweetie. I'm going to leave the hair. I probably won't give him a makeover at all. I've mentioned Lady Sweet Tart before. When she does her 100 Baby Challenge, she does give makeovers. All right, let's pick you up, little dude, and take you downstairs. She gives all of her kids makeovers at every age up. And her cast skills are amazing. So her videos are very beautiful to watch. But I'm a bit more like, let's just get this done, if you know what I'm saying. I've been doing this challenge for 1.5 years. All right, Yvonne, you hungry, buddy? You are hungry. So I'll get him to eat that. You don't want to eat that? Is it because it's glitched? You going to eat that, buddy? Can you eat it? Can you eat it? Oh, I should put a chair in the kitchen. I mean, it is getting his movement skill up. Good boy. And then we'll get your mum to toilet train you. And then I guess we'll start with flashcards. It'll be interesting to see if all of the issues that I had around Nellie and like her not wanting to interact with the toddlers and not sort of sticking around for the toddlers, if that's all gone now. So, somebody smashed my dollhouse. How rude. Right, let's potty train Yvonne. Let's do it. Yeah, normally at this point Nellie would walk off. I'll have to fix that dollhouse or it's going to make him cry and cry And I guess I'll clean that up. So there you go. Cute little redhead. First of the next generation. It's happening. It's happening. George is in labor. So this will be baby number 2. And I'm just going to have a super quick look because I know there were some baby name suggestions left. So while she's like walking up the stairs, we'll just have a super quick, I'm super prepared. Yeah, you're okay, honey. All right. So we had some suggests again from Pandas Go Boom for J names. Okay, cool. Because this is our J name. So I now have... Oh, it's another boy. I'm actually getting a bit nervous, you guys, that we don't have any girls in the house yet. There's no heir. Like, if something happens to Georgia, we are stuffed. I mean, I guess I go back to the previous vampire-born female of her generation, but I think technically you actually lose, and that would be very sad. So, our boy name, thank you to Pandas Go Boom XX, is Jace. Jace. Nice. Jace Corby. I can't remember if we've had a Jason. I've definitely got a Jason in my Criminal Empire challenge. Hey, little bean. And we will give you a feed and coo and cuddle. And you are still asleep, which is great news, because I think we have time before the end of this video to invite one of our baby daddies over. Now, I can't remember which ones are elders and which ones are young adults. Or not elders, adults. I feel like Arian Garden, he looks like an adult. Maybe I'll just have a quick look in here. Adult. Oh, looks like they're all adults. Woo! Yeah, every single one is an adult, and obviously I don't know how adulty the adults are. So I guess... Actually, Yusuf gave me a lot of trouble, so let's invite Club to hang out. He did invite me to join his club, but I thought I said no. We'll invite Yusuf over, I think. All right, little bean, welcome to the family, this weird family. Then that way I can, like, invite Yusuf over, hopefully get pregnant, and then break up with him. I keep forgetting which way is, like, the front door, so I'll tab down to this level and then go this way. Like, oh, that's the backyard. And I do the same thing on the first floor when I go up, because I think in our previous house you came up the stairs, and I think from the front door Nellie's room was on the left. Yeah, in fact, it definitely was. And I think that may have been true. Xanthi's room was on the left as well. And Hannah's was upstairs on the right. And I can't remember where Lilith's was. But, yeah, Yusuf will be right over. Judging you, sir. I mean, I'm judging him less than I'm judging everyone else. See, I just did it again. I, like, moused over to the back. All right, so I did buy her Beguiling, the trait, which obviously has facilitated... Oh, gross. Has facilitated our seduction that we did. Our seduction challenge. I'm actually disappointed we only got to 4. I'm not gonna lie. Thought I could do more, but... I hate it when the Sims do this. Oh, they actually stopped on the landing. I mean, that's surprising. I thought she would go down. Oh, she is. Okay, good. I'm pleased. So she stopped here, but I guess she didn't have room to, like, draw her little bow and arrow. He's sad. Is that because you're having a crisis of conscience because you're cheating on your wife? Oh, no. No, he's flirty. All right, let's get it done, sir. Let's try for a baby with Yusuf, and then I can break up with him. And then his annoying face. No, Fletcher, now's not the time. He was also really needy. He called twice after she finally seduced him. He called twice to be like, hey, you want to go out on a date? And then, oh my gosh, he just did the pre-parental panic run. Did you guys see that? I'm sure that's what that was. 3 times speed. You know, jackrabbits. I'm just saying, it's a thing. Woo! Get some kind of friction burn. Anyway, it's fine. It's totally fine. Right. Okay, cool. Can you leave the bathroom? Can you leave the bathroom? I'm gonna pee. Get out. Well, apparently he doesn't mind. He's watching her pee. That's weird, dude. Mind you, being invited over for a booty call and then your girlfriend going straight over to the toilet to see if she's pregnant. I mean, obviously that wouldn't happen in real life because the test would be negative at that point. Asked to just be friends. And then Elijah's calling. Sorry, buddy. A little bit busy breaking up with someone. And then I guess I'll send him home once we've done this. And I'm going to end this part here, you guys. I know it's been a bit disjointed, but I've played through like 3 days. 3 days? Yes. Because the pregnancy is 3 days. So I got a bit of updating on my spreadsheet to do. This is how people who do multiple, because there are some people I watch who do the 100 baby challenge or other baby challenges, and they'll actually go through a full, like, from woohoo to birth in one episode. All the babies crying. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Mama got a bit distracted by the nasty man. Yes. There we go. Hello. Hey, buddy. Hopefully she's pregnant with a girl. I'm starting to get a bit nervous. Not allowed to do anything to change the sex of the babies. It's actually against the rules, so I can't use cheats, obviously, but I also can't do in-game things, like have her listen to pop music or whatever the music influences are, or there's foods you can eat, like carrots give you boys and strawberries give you girls or something, but obviously if she ate, she'd vomit. I also made the decision not to give Nellie a residence key. It's the first time I've done that. She did come over a couple of times, but I just don't want her raiding my fridge and then vomiting. I got enough of that in the previous generation, honestly. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it here. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. Have a great 2021, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.